Hello everyone, it's Beth from Be Styled and it's time for Tipsy Tuesday. Again, these weeks go by so fast. How are you ladies? It's noon on Tuesday and I'm here with 5 easy style hacks, spring style hacks. Some of these you may already know, some of these you might not know, but hey, you open to learning something new or trying something new? Let's do it, okay? Number 1 is something I've talked about, but I've never really demonstrated, and I want to show you a couple magical uses for these little doohickeys. These are probably by the CVS brand. Goody makes them. They are the tiny little clear elastic bands that are teeny tiny. I've got 2 in my hand. Last time I tried to show it to you, I lost it on my table. Tiny, tiny, okay? And they're clear. You buy them at CVS, Walgreens, Target. You get like 100,000 of them, no, 400 of them. And I lose them all the time. But anyway, take these. There's a couple uses for them. 1, today I am wearing a belt. I'm going to link all these things in the comments section or the description section once I'm done. But this belt is an inexpensive Amazon belt. I wanted a white belt for spring and summer. Love it. It's very simple. Gold little kind of a horse bit buckle. But it's long. I'm not sure what size I got. Especially with high-waisted jeans, I find the belts that you used to buy when we used to wear our jeans lower are now long. So, I put it through this loop, but then it's not making it to the other loop. It's just kind of hanging out here, and it's annoying. So I took one of those rubber bands and I threaded it through before I put the belt on. I threaded it through so it's right here. Are you with me? And all I'm going to do is stick the tail of the belt through the rubber band. You can't see it. And voila. Now to show you the next use for this rubber band, I'm going to take the belt off because it's going to get in the way. There goes the rubber band. Lost forever, I'm sure. Okay. I'm also going to take my jacket off. I'm just taking it all off. Who do we have? Here's Miriam, there's Debbie, there's Rosemary, there's Nancy. Anyway, take my jacket off because I want to demonstrate. In the spring and summer, we often wear tanks or t-shirts that are, kind of longer and looser, which we like, especially just more comfortable. Here's an example of one. I'm wearing the Peach Alina tank, which is my favorite tank. I have it in black, white, and this color. This is it's very, very light blue. It just came out this season in a periwinkle blue. Love it. Anyway, and here is an Amazon alternative for a longer, even looser tank. I will link. This comes in a gazillion colors in a V-neck, and it also comes in a short sleeve and a tank. But you can see that this top has a lot going on. So, it's great with leggings or really tight skinny jeans, but if, sometimes that can be unflattering, as we've talked about. So if you want to bring it in and bring it up, here's what you're going to do. Not rocket science. You could just tie a knot, especially with that blue one. You could just tie a knot, but then your fabric is getting all stretched out and wrinkled. So I just take my little thing, and with this one, what I would do is I just make a little make-believe ponytail. You could do it in the front. I generally do it off center. I just tie it like I'm doing a ponytail. I put it through once and then don't pull it all the way through, just like the girls do with their little buns, or we do with our little buns. And you just make your little bun and blouse it out so you don't see the ponytail holder. And there, I've just completely transformed this top into the kind of top that a lot of people like to buy. The ones that have like the high-low or the half tuck already done for you. And what's nice about this, speaking of the half tuck, is I'm wearing really high-waisted jeans. These are good American jeans. They are coming up above my belly button. So to half tuck really high-waisted jeans, especially if you're all short-waisted, you're gonna get that you're gonna just be truncating your trunk, your torso. So by using your band and creating your little cute knot, you're able to zhuzh it and mess around with the perfect height or length for you, based on where your hips are, and you don't want it to go right across your widest part. but you can bring it down a little bit from where the waist is of the jeans or the pants. Okay, so nice spring. Oh, Mary's taking a break from bathroom cleaning. Well, hey, I guess that's good, right? I hope I'm more fun than bathroom cleaning. Thanks for joining, Mary. Okay, so that's the second thing. Oh, and then the third, I have my little friend here to demonstrate the third way to use these little rubber bands. I'm gonna grab another one. This is another Amazon find. I will link, because I'm sure they still have it. That's the beauty of I will say the nice thing about Amazon is once they have things, if they're at all popular, they have them for years. So for, all the issues I have with Amazon, I do like that I can find things still. Anyway, this is a long, it's not a maxi, but it's a long t-shirt dress. It has pockets. I gotta hold her up. So it's long. It comes to mid to lower calf on me. But what's nice about it is it has slits up the side. Yeah, they're on the side. But even then with the slits, it can be kind of long, and especially if you're petite, which I know a lot of you are, or if it's just, you just want you want to change up the look. Take your little rubber band, and instead of knotting it, I actually already did it. Instead of what I used to do, which is, because there's a lot of fabric there, is tie the end of the dress on the side, a little bit off center, in a knot. Do the same thing you did with your t-shirt with the dress. And I gotta hold her up so you can see the effect. So you're not shortening the dress per se. I have a picture of myself wearing it, but you get the idea. And I think even in the picture on Amazon, they might have done that on the dress, because it's just with this dress, I think it makes the dress even better. Okay, so that's rubber band trick. Number 2. Oh yeah, number 2 is all about nude. We're talking about the power of nude things, okay? Number 1, when you're wearing your white jeans, when you're wearing a white t-shirt, ladies, you already know this because you know this. You gotta wear not white bras, not white underwear. You gotta wear nude underwear. Seamless nude underwear. And by nude, I mean nude for you. Look at your skin tone. You're not going to be matching. I don't want you people going with like you do with the color cards and trying to match. But you know what I mean. Like you want it to be kind of close to your skin tone. That way it's not going to show through. With white jeans, with any kind of like white summery clothes, you don't want any visible panty lines, VPLs. You don't want anything color showing unless it's intentional. So, just get nude seamless panties and bras. Soma has a vanishing edge panty that people love. I'm a peach girl. I wear the peach invisible underwear and thongs. But just go with the nude. You don't need, it's fun to have some colored underwear, but for the most part, ladies, nude is going to be much better. Okay? So nude underwear and nude bras. Next, nude shoes. Talk about this all the time. They just make your legs look better, especially in the summer when you're showing more skin. If you are wearing, what I'm wearing white jeans, and I was wearing my cool blazer, which made me, I think, look so smart. Doesn't putting a blazer on make you feel like you just look smarter? This blazer is $20 on Loft, and it's fully available right now. And it's cool, isn't it? It's just marked down like 40%, minus 30%, and at last I checked, it's available in all sizes. What's interesting though is when I searched for it, like Loft, blue blazer, it doesn't come up. I had to like click. Anyway, I'll do that for you. It's under the sales section, but it's like $49 on sale, minus 40%, minus 30%. Poor Loft, I worry that they're in big trouble because their sales are unbelievable. But anyway, what was I saying? Nude. Okay, so with this, you might think, well, I'm going to wear black. And black, actually, I took a picture with black loafers, mules. Wasn't awful. And I think the reason they weren't awful is because there is these are navy buttons, but there's a little bit of dark. So try to think about bookending your outfit with shoes. It's kind of an old trick. Don't get all rule oriented with it. Doesn't always have to be the case, but when in doubt, you want your shoes, if they're not going to be neutral, you want to have something on top that is mimicking that color. So if I'm wearing this outfit with black, you know, the dark buttons help. You know, obviously a black blazer or a dark blazer would help even more. But with this outfit, when in doubt, go neutral, because then your shoes and your feet just disappear and it's chic looking. So I recommend, I don't recommend, but I wear mules. I know a lot of people say, I can't wear mules because I slide out of them. I'm a klutz and I have bad feet and I find them so comfortable. I love not having my heel, anything rubbing against my heel. And if they fit well, you shouldn't be walking out of them. If you're walking out of them, it's because they're too wide or they're too big, or they're just the wrong shoe. These are old Free People, but I'm gonna link a Steve Madden that has them in a tan color. And yes, you can wear suede in the spring all year round. I prefer suede personally. I love suede. The Steve Maddens come in a tan and a taupe, non-suede, like a croc embossed taupe, which is a great neutral. It will just disappear on your leg. So when you're wearing an outfit like this, that's sort of light, you don't have a big clunky black shoe on. Or if you're wearing a skirt or shorts or a dress, and you wear a shoe like this, again, close to my skin tone. It's not exactly my skin tone, but it is cool looking, but it's not clunky, and it's going to disappear-ish on my feet and make my legs look better. It's not gonna draw the eye down to your foot. It's gonna draw the eye up and just make everything go up to your beautiful face and to your beautiful outfit, not to your feet down below, okay? So nude, when in doubt, think nude underwear, nude shoes. You don't need all nude shoes, but you do need some good nude shoes. That was number 3, wasn't it? Or was that number 2? Oh, number 3 is a laundry trick. I can't believe I'm giving this, but I am, because speaking of white jeans, people are always like, I don't want to wear white jeans because they don't stay white and, you know, they get stained. Here's what you're going to do. I have to look at my notes because I didn't memorize this. You're going to take a half a cup of white vinegar and a tablespoon of baking soda and dump them in the wash when you wash your white jeans, and you're not going to put them in the dryer. And that will help keep them white. And then if you have a stain, you can take a little spray bottle and treat them with put a cup of water in the bottle, a half a cup of white vinegar, and a tablespoon of baking soda. Again, shake it up, spray the stain. It works. I did it. I had like a makeup stain. How did I get makeup here? It looked like makeup on my pocket. And I tried it. I tried the little spray bottle and it works. So there you have it. Now Beth is giving laundry tips. Who would have ever thunk it? So that was number 3. Number 4 is a fun and easy one. As you've probably heard me say, scarves, you don't see a lot of people wearing scarves. Scarves will never be out of style. I'm not saying they're out of style. I'm just saying that I think a fresher, more modern look is, a necklace. And I think, like I said before, or have said before, I think the reason is because of the damn masks. They've sort of taken the place of scarves, because wearing a scarf and then a mask, you're just just too much, right? So we're skipping the scarves around our neck for the most part. I'm not saying not to wear them. I do love a good scarf. But here's a great way, especially if you're like me and you wear a lot of solids, a lot of neutrals, take your scarves that you love and tie them on your handbag. Now that we're using handbags again, because we're actually leaving the house, I have my 2 go-to handbags. This is actually a year-round handbag, courtesy of Flirty Finds. It's just a taupe bag. So it's where I keep my laptop. I stick my crossbody inside it. I would add, like if I was today, I'd add this scarf. A lot of you have this scarf from a couple style systems ago. Just tie it around the handle. And it's just a cute, easy, inexpensive way to add a pop of color to your outfit and an alternative to a neck scarf. If I wanted to take this and make it, more neutral, do a more neutral pop that still adds some interest and fun. I'll find the link. This was a really inexpensive Amazon find. Looks and feels like silk to me. It's just the right size. Tie that around. I also have my white tote that I use in the summer, my big one. And this could easily be jazzed up with either of these scarves as well. So there you go. So to use your scarves on your bags, or you could use it in your hair, or you know what I love, I don't think it would work with these, I wonder if this would work, is take a scarf and roll it, I'm ad-libbing this, and just make it skinny and turn it into a belt. It'd have to be the right size. This isn't gonna work, but you get the idea. If you had a longer, skinnier scarf, this might work if I really messed with it. This would work. It would work if I messed with it. A lot of you have this scarf. So anyway, you just put it through your belt loops, and you would then tuck in your shirt or half tuck it. You wouldn't have your tie here. That'd be too many ties. You'd be all knotted up. So get rid of the rubber band and use one of your scarves as a belt, or around your ponytail. If you have a good ponytail, you could wrap it around and either have a tail or make it so there's no tail. Be creative. My last piece of advice, it's not really a hack, is because it's spring, because summer events are coming, right? Weddings, and then in early fall there might be reunions coming back. All these things that are hopefully coming back. I want you to think about it now. Look on your calendar. Think about what could be coming up over the next couple months. And you've heard my second favorite. I have many favorite hashtags, but just get dressed is my favorite. Another one is just buy the dress. You know, if you see a dress, and you know, especially if it's on sale and you just see it and you love it and you think, well, I don't have any place to wear it. If you love it and it fits you and it flatters you and it just, you know, I'm not saying you're not like a ho-hum about it. You love it and you can afford it. Kind of like I talked last week about the jewelry, buy the dress, because the event will present itself. And for the most part, dresses aren't coming in and out of style. You're not going to do this with something crazy trendy that's going to be gone, you know, out of style in a month, because that's a waste. But for a classic dress that you know you love, just buy it if you can. And that way, when the event presents itself, you're not doing emergency dress shopping, because I've been part of that too many times. Not really for myself, but for what I do. I've been on the other end of the emergency dress shopping call, and it's no fun for anyone, and it's stressful. When you have a deadline and you need a dress, those dresses are not presenting themselves, right? So look ahead. If you have something, start looking now. Post, ask me for help if you want. You know, if you're in my style system group, we will all help you find something. But plan ahead. Go to your closet. First, go to your closet. Maybe you have something you forgot about. That happens. And you think, oh, I have a dress. Try it on. Make sure you have the right shoes. Make sure you have the right little clutch, the jewelry. Get it all ready to go. That way you're good to go. Okay? So you can go and enjoy the party and not be wearing something that you had to throw together at the last minute, or God forbid, buy at the last minute that you don't even really like. Okay? So that's my 5th tip for spring dressing. We have some questions here. Oh my gee, I have several of these scarves from the early 2000s when wearing them. Yes, that's Lynn is talking about the scarves. Remember when the smaller scarves were still, you know, they're still in style. You still will see, but for a while they were really in style. And the long skinny ones, Lynn, use that as a belt. Or tie it around your bag. You could use it on your crossbody, your tote, your beach bag. You could use it on your, on your luggage for the airport, so you can tell which black bag is yours. Maybe don't put it through the check, because if it's a nice scarf, someone might take it. Let's see, if anyone has any questions, please let me know. It's great to see so many wonderful names here. Yes, people like Soma, the Vanishing Edge. Yes, a lot of people swear by the Vanishing Edge underwear. Soma, get the nude. Let's see. Scarf is a belt. Oh, all these great people are watching. Thank you for watching, ladies. And if you have any questions, just drop them below. As soon as I sign off, I'm going to post all the links to everything I talked about, from my top to my blazer, my jeans. I think I had links for everything. But again, you're not going to go and just buy things because you see them here. You're going to use it as inspiration, or if you really need something like a blazer. It is double-breasted. This is what it looks like buttoned. I tried it on over just a Ponte knit dress, and it's great buttoned. But you know, double-breasted doesn't work for everyone, especially if you are heavily endowed. Double-breasted is not usually great, but it can be. Try it. I think it's free shipping too. Or I saw this. It was also in my local store, I believe, a week or two ago. Anyway, if nobody has any other questions, I'm going to sign off, get you your links, and oh, and my bracelets. Yes, somebody asked about my bracelets. This time of year, I love to go crazy with colored bracelets, especially because, you know, I was wearing all one color, all blue. These first three I've shown you before are my Flirty Finds. These, I just kind of mix them in. I wouldn't say they necessarily match, but they work. It's just a whole stack of, these were from Anthropology last year, little tile bracelets. Keep your eye out for things like this. If they're the colors you like and they catch your eye, it's just fun, you know? Life is too short not to have fun. And they don't make any noise, and I like them. So thank you for noticing, Rachel. From my little friend here, we need to name her. Let me know what you think I should name my little mannequin friend. Figure out how to show you her full body someday. Anyway, I sign off. Go get dressed. Have a great day, and I will see you next Tuesday, if not sooner. Bye for now.